Earl Simmons, known to the world as DMX, was a powerhouse in the hip-hop industry, leaving an indelible mark through his raw talent and unfiltered storytelling. Let's take a journey through his life, from his early days to his rise in music, his ventures into acting, notable rivalries, and his lasting legacy. Born on December 18, 1970, in Mount Vernon, New York, DMX's childhood was marked by hardship. Growing up in Yonkers, he faced a turbulent household and spent time in group homes, where he found solace in writing and performing. His passion for music ignited during these formative years, leading him to perform for friends and develop his unique style. DMX's gritty voice and authentic lyrics resonated with many. In 1998, DMX released Ruff Ryders' Anthem, a track that became one of his most iconic hits. Interestingly, DMX was initially hesitant about recording the song. According to Swizz Beatz, DMX felt the beat had a rock and roll vibe and wasn't hood enough for his style. It took some persuasion from the Ruff Ryders team to get him to record it. This collaboration marked the beginning of a series of successful projects between the two, shaping the sound of Ruff Ryders and leaving a lasting impact on hip-hop. The song's success was monumental, contributing significantly to DMX's debut album, It's Dark and Hell is Hot, which soared to #1 on the Billboard 200 chart and was certified 4 times platinum. Remarkably, in the same year, he dropped his second album, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, achieving similar success with 3.5 million copies sold to date. This momentum continued with subsequent albums like And Then There Was X, 1999, The Great Depression, 2001, and Grand Champ, 2003, all debuting at #1, solidifying his place in hip-hop history. Beyond music, DMX showcased his versatility as an actor. He appeared in films such as Belly, 1998, Romeo Must Die, 2000, Exit Wounds, 2001, and Cradle to the Grave, 2003, often portraying tough, street-savvy characters that mirrored his onstage persona. His performances were well-received, adding another dimension to his artistic repertoire. DMX's career wasn't without its challenges. He had well-documented feuds with fellow rappers, most notably with Ja Rule and JayZ. These rivalries were rooted in competition and personal disagreements, often spilling into their music and public appearances. In the early 1990s, a legendary freestyle battle took place between DMX and JayZ in a small, smoke-filled pool hall in the Bronx. This face-off has become a significant moment in hip-hop history, showcasing the raw talent and competitive spirit of both artists. The battle occurred in the mid-early 90s at a Bronx pool hall. DMX traveled from Baltimore specifically for this event, initially intending only to observe. However, circumstances led him to participate directly. According to accounts, the battle was intense, with both artists delivering powerful verses. They reportedly stood on a pool table, exchanging rhymes back and forth. Damon Dash, who was present, has referred to the night in mythological terms, highlighting its significance. No official winner was declared, but the event left a lasting impression on those who witnessed it. DMX later claimed in interviews that he won every battle against JayZ. This battle marked the beginning of a complex relationship between the two artists, involving collaborations, rivalries, and mutual respect throughout their careers. In the late 1990s, DMX and Ja Rule were both rising stars in the hip-hop scene. They, along with JayZ, formed a short-lived group known as Murder, Inc. However, the group's dissolution led to tensions, particularly between DMX and Ja Rule. DMX accused Ja Rule of imitating his distinctive gruff vocal style and delivery, which he felt was an attempt to capitalize on his unique sound. The animosity between the two artists manifested in their music. DMX's We Don't Give a F, featured on his 1998 album Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, This track included subliminal shots at Ja Rule. Interestingly, it was produced by Irv Gotti, who was closely associated with both artists. Ja Rule's We Different. In response, Ja Rule released this track on the compilation album Irv Gotti Presents, The Murderers, addressing DMX's accusations. DMX's They Want War, released in 2002 on DJ K Slay's mixtape, this track saw DMX intensifying his critique of Ja Rule. Ja Rule's Fuck With Us and Connected. These songs from his album The Last Temptation contained direct disses aimed at DMX. Despite the prolonged period of public exchanges, efforts were made to reconcile the two artists. In 2006, facilitated by mutual connections, DMX and Ja Rule reportedly ended their feud. DMX mentioned that Irv Gotti approached him during his incarceration to mediate peace between them. By 2009, during VH1's Hip Hop Honors, the two officially buried the hatchet, marking the end of their long-standing dispute. Additionally, DMX faced personal battles, including struggles with substance abuse, which he candidly addressed in interviews and his music. Despite his challenges, DMX remained a beloved figure in the music world. He continued to produce music and perform, maintaining a loyal fan base. Tragically, on April 9, 2021, DMX passed away at the age of 50 due to a heart attack. His death was a significant loss to the music community, prompting an outpouring of tributes from fans and fellow artists alike. DMX's impact on hip-hop is undeniable. He released 8 studio albums, with several achieving multi-platinum status. His raw and emotional storytelling set him apart, influencing a generation of artists. Beyond music, his foray into acting and his candidness about personal struggles endeared him to many, leaving a legacy of authenticity and resilience. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more real hip-hop stories. We've got more legendary hip-hop stories, rap history, and exclusive content coming your way. Don't miss out. Turn on that notification bell so you never miss a drop. See you in the next one.